In August of 1938, the Arabs perpetrated a pogrom. They burnt homes. They destroyed Jewish homes of the Yemenite village in 1938. The British, rather than arresting the Arabs, took out the Jews from there. We're today, 2024, and the same Hamas-like Arabs from some of the clans in the Shiloach, again, a few hours ago, burnt some homes that was meant to be returned to the sanctified trust and to Jewish hands. The place was meant to be fixed up and Jews were meant to move into reasonably good apartments. The Arabs, a few hours ago, ransacked, pulled apart the building totally, and then burnt the whole building. But it's not under the British. This is the state of Israel. This is post the 7th of October. We know who the enemy is, and we're going to rebuild as quickly as possible and add those Jewish families there to add to the 42 families that are already there. It's an amazing story unfolding in the Shiloach today. There are 7 families that we can add, buildings that we was returned to the Jewish people, to the sanctified trust, because the Arabs are illegal squatters. Can't say that even more strongly. Yes, the Supreme Court of Israel, the courts in Israel that are not in the pockets of the right wing or the religious or the settler movement, deemed them to be illegal squatters. They didn't want to take any compensation, which was acting holier than anything. And they're illegal squatters. Those places today are back in Jewish hands, but the Arabs, those involved in these buildings, didn't want us to have a single thing. What they don't know is that they can destroy, they can hate, they can glorify death. We will glorify life. We will build and we'll see greater Jewish life right behind me in Kfar HaTeimanim in the Shiloach. And there's nothing that the Arab world can do about it to stop it.
רגע, אתה מדבר מי יודע? לא רבינוביץ'. מי רבינוביץ' פה? לא, רבינוביץ' הוא הגיע כאן בשכונה. דבר כמו שריש. עצור. רגע, מירו. עד כאן. אז before you start talking.
Just coming to the building that we saw from the other side of the valley. It's hard to grapple with this type of destruction, this type of hatred. But I'm in the middle of the sanctified trust. The trust that started with the Beit Knesset, today the Lamb Heritage and Yemenite Synagogue complex. That led to a number of cases where Arabs were also illegal squatters in this area. And the courts are ruling in favor of the trust. 2 families were living in this building. I'm still bamboozled. How this could even be a building? The physically pulling apart of every aspect of this building and then burning it so that we would not have anything. Well, we're here. We have come back and we're going to rebuild this. Within a few hours, what workers here, cleaning up, doing what's necessary, putting up the cameras because we're close quarters with other rather violent Hamas-like Arab clans. But one day, this whole area is going to be a beautiful, thriving Jewish neighborhood. It's already started with 42 families, and we can add 7 more families in this hectare. God willing, we'll see that in our day.